In terms of how Phoenix Media, now Obeka announcing let it be a buy, which was signed by Justin Frimpong Kudiano Muchim say, Abua Papun, Ernest Owusu Bempah, party no ehiano. As a Obra me fisi disciplinary committee na winning one because party no eli emregu ho as a Phoenix Mobia and Kasamfa election defeat in one sense. But Abua Papun ebu so when he endorsed Kennedy Agyapong, won interview to me Oyerepa TV. Nebusia, Ebra letter no eba now Obeka even before that letter no na MPP party no. Etimi akoshia ewo meeting decide say if free that time no mo meeting obi biara obebu party nemra so na ehu behia say office disciplinary committee no, which means say automatically you will be up for suspension. Now eno na Ernest Owusu Bempah ehim say party ni letter om de buy any invitation om de man no ewo disciplinary committee no so want here say because party no appointed no as deputy communications director no adwuma baako enom de man which is to communicate into onu ehu ne say the endorsement or the mark in the Japan and some obeka ya party no invite no ethnical disciplinary committee which effectively it me coming up with the suspension in the party no which rema as a or sense some double standards because party no appointing no to communicate and as a communicator for the party no utie form and obeka the form for no edge no wan ko no na adwen into who the reason why say Justin Frimpong Kudia any party no etwe letter say omo threaten no with suspension because waka the party no move from the grassroots no air catcher no also who say that letter any the threat of suspension no head the move no ebuta yenti Ernest Owusu Bempah
Musa Dankwa the first report of the Babontin go and check Paul Adomochiri interview with Musa Dankwa
catcher and say
all the reports Babontin depicts the fact that anytime they change the other candidate, I don't want to mention names, and bring Kennedy Agyapong, vote to not appreciate it. There are so many things that comes into play in this election, and we don't want to go back and make that mistakes again. Some mistake can be as a party. If we want, then we are not smart enough to go and win an elections.
Sir Kennedy Agyapong and head the MPP party now. Not just someone named more power.
Yes, of course. That's what the ordinary people are saying. No, not me. Me, I don't speak for myself. Because everybody sees me on the street. The Omoka and a gun of one or two about and a political party. Unless we want a presidential candidate. Unless we want a presidential candidate for our party. Then we can vote for any candidate. We don't have a problem as an MPP. See a presidential candidate keka. I know there nobody has a problem. But say a president near capture power in 2028. We need to go for Kennedy.
Oh, MPP party near when I'm more sa mienu na
wa me maka me die na me ubusa me maka chire say Ghana for so mo pe Kennedy Agyapong. And that is where I stand. And I've told you I'm not a coward. What busa me maka chire Ghana for no na ekoto aba amaye. What you say Ghana for na ekoto aba amaye. And to those people who think, oh, you had to wait for 4 years, and you know, you didn't call 8 years, you had to wait by 80, Mummy and 8 years, and continue. The dynamics are different. Dynamics here different. Different cry. Let's look at the data and statistics and demographic, ethnic, religious, all demographics. I have one year for statistics, 1 year resource. Near Fankasa. Sasana. Say Akuffo ne Kofi by those demographics no and play a role and play a role.
And you know, Cressa Akuffo and Kofi omko two times and some
more example say there are certain ingredients that played a role, did not play the role in Kofi and Akuffo.
The same ingredients didn't play role.
Akuffo lost, almost won the first round of the elections in 2008. 49.something%, and you compare that to this abysmal performance.
Or say we are 41.
My God, trust me, it's never happened in the history of MPP politics. It's never happened. What are you talking about? There are so many. Yes, you trans as a party. See a dear one or crepa near fast statistics. Any data, no near data near Becano Crutch. There is something fundamentally wrong. For the first time, 2.1 million MPP voters on to Akuffo. And man, we need that time. Almost say reshuffle. Reshuffle. Akuffo didn't do reshuffle in 2020. He didn't do the things that they are talking about. Now, man, for economy, no wants him, but he won by over 500,000 votes. You know, 2.1 million and Twaba. We should go out and find out why. Why can't we go out and do simple logic? And be na man for frame catcheremeno. Ebi wo ha minti radio isu nka. Now your coach now kobobo. Now call park so. Now the system call 4421. And I call ni a show be 12 nil. Your good team na ni mo ase. Ah, Osanya return match na san kwa kobo. What for the same coach, the same player, the same tactics. O they are coaching a park so the kobobo. You be show go ni mo ase. Because that is you don't have a strategy. If you have a strategy, you won't do that. That is what is happening. Ghana for me and can people for can Ukraine said something went wrong. You don't need a rocket scientist to tell you say something went wrong in 2024 elections. You don't need a rocket scientist to tell you that. We don't need Professor Maokwe committee. That's why I was telling you say me Owusu Bempah metie and your man for their mom information them me can be chiro wa ukra no we am be shonti na me can me pay ni ntoma a chiro say this is what Ghanaian people are saying. Almost say yemfa asumasi mra ye de ne ba ombeto aba mai
next 2TV GH ya ye gusu a ye
obi am be candidate
asa ba wo obi adi say so mo obi adi
me ni obi atem
ni awabo ni din ye Kennedy Agyapong pe and wabo ni din.
Yes, I'm here to speak what the Ghanaian people are saying. This is the voice of the ordinary people.
Nti ebeda na sa news we areche
communication director now we are say we are communication director and now can the communication director no the Ghana for catch them communicating to me and I communicating to my party people. It's my job. They don't know. Me ko abontia Ghana for catch them so Bempah ko catch them for ne say Mumfa Kennedy Agyapong mra de beto abama ma better radio so na me ka mo say mo suspend me. What be that? I am communicating. Job now with the say communication director. You call election you lose. And a Ghana for communicating to deputy communication director on your grassroots person. Almost a catcher or party for no. And I'm communicating. I am communicating. Am I not communicating? Me say party for Ghana for some Mumfa Kennedy Agyapong brand beto abana. And I'm communicating as a communication director. And I will continue to communicate. And I'll communicate till God comes. I will communicate. I'm communicating. Am I not communicating? So what is the job that they are talking about? Say, we are communication, national executive. What is that supposed to mean? My job is to communicate. You are to about your lusu poto, your lusu basa.
Is that the way, sir, as a communicate to
is that what is the way? Do they have a formula? Party, your common goal, they say, you be political power. The ultimate goal of MPP and any other political party is to capture political power, right or wrong?
Right.
Now, you lusu. Ghana for no more to about me stakeholders, no more party for the say. Also, Bempah ko catch your party for the say. Mumfa candidate to Emre near Betuaba. The entire young two and they say candidate number by Yempe.
We are deputy communications director. Partner radio so
now what is the
medium?
What is the
officially now fan executive
of communication. You can tell me what to do, the medium to use to communicate.
But enuntina party executives
my brother, that is absolutely ridiculous. Me a communication director, deputy. Media ni se medin sempanwa say boni o say di o fa party home. Men obi cancer obi di bibi ba be wo nuani na ayade a be ha wo nuano na ubegina bonte abo hu dewuru. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? Me communicating, my job is communication director. I'm communicating what Ghanaians are telling us to do, and that's exactly what I did.
Well,
it's up to them. Me found.
It's almost suspended one answer.
My brother, don't even go there. Don't even go there. I want to go there and the interest war. Me say me communicate Ghana for say. Yemfa Kennedy Agyapong bra. Ye de ne ba o me beto aba. End of story.
Who ni say Kennedy Agyapong beba be win power e de ama MPP keke. And who ni so betima asese on mine.
There be and obetima win power. Obetima chi or a transformational leader. I've told you the attributes of a great leader, haven't I?
You can have the attributes. Maybe I did Juma Nation Sanwa Bonobonia.
Sabi, the other Kitwa man, no, out to me, a fair so you know, or the Cassia man with my Ghana, and they de ha emabunu a omani abre agencies for etimi babe kachem so uzu Bempah Kennedy Japan no ye nim se papa no obetima bi adwuma ye problem pa ye wo youth no e adwuma watima create jobs are offer nipa over 7,000 people e wo Ghana as an individual na bra ba wabo from transferring from this to this, you know. Ye nim se sa papa we ni e bi tumi manua obetima create job opportunities for millions of youth out there. Many people will come and promise they will create jobs, they will create jobs, they will create jobs, and they never give anybody a job. And Kennedy Japan no munim so betima create jobs for the ordinary people.
And also say Kennedy ba a party na wo party mu na wo hu no betima solve
spontaneously. People will willingly ne do no ye organic love. Tio, there's a difference between obiko baby na fanfu utisi form ye meet and greet. Now share me se me Kennedy Japan Ekosiisen magazine with our candidate obi okoye bia hu ye areni any Swami magazine you join it is possible by as a Swami magazine. We saw it with our naked eyes as a politician and as a strategist. I saw it. Adom no Obra, the way they will move towards him is different from everybody else. Are ye wuru upasesi e obeji nwachi amakane Japan TC Medina Jomo and any other politicians in TC Jomo na heard the organic love baba. What are we talking about? That is what Rollins had. That's why I was telling you that in leadership, me have been around great leaders, and when I see a leader, I see one. I told people and people don't get it. There's a natural, spontaneous action and love for you as a leader when the people like you. You cannot do anything about it. And you're ordained from God. Nyame ne dema. Etina santifobu bebso ite nyame amo safo hini. Now pray kofa hinchesha. Obia somuda. A very profound word. A bekesia nyame nananumbu edito. Oti asema mekan. Because nipano ohu bibi wo mu as a leader and san obetwea be on obenya odobia ma obenya opepa ni tu ho ache waye bibia ma. That is how they behave. Leadership, that's how it is. Etino the beye as a party no. Odi hwe in 2000 the year 1992 omde Professor Dubu aheko ya omo share say he was an intellectual share nyomani adia na fi nyomani omu say they need somebody who can connect the same connection with the grassroots. They saw something different about Akuffo with the ordinary people, spontaneous reaction, spontaneous love for that individual. Akuffo, you saw it. Dynamics here different. Different. Eti yenka no kure no nche ye ho. I'm not here to talk about even other factors. I'm not talking about religion and all that because
Makokwe committee at the abase certain policies within Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia kan ho asem.
Sa wo hu. No bia ye say mayenka Makokwe committee ho asem a me ozu Bempah ye pe me achi me awe no. E na Dr. Bawumia onu ye leader no wa be kan ho asem. Sa de ye no. Nti otimi ka Makokwe committee no ho asem without anybody talking about it. I don't want to go there.
Eti mene honest